Having constant argumentations and tiffs and hostilities with the odds or with the majorities in the society who are already mediocre, stupid, unreasonable, insensible, nonsensical anyways, in most of their actions, behaviors, attitudes and responses gives us nothing. Because we know we ultimately have to protect our energy, defend our mind, sovereignty, individuality, image, quality, and many other aspects and virtues that we have literally developed through years of hard work against these fools, against the majority's mediocrity, stupidity, insanity, and dangerousness, and other very reckless behaviors that they consistently display without any regard for public freedom, without any respect, consideration for the entire society's balance, and without any sense reason at all, which they don't have anyways. But we can do that. We cannot be like the majorities, because the best revenge is to be unlike your enemy. We cannot afford to be like our enemies. We cannot afford to imitate or copy the others' judgments, opinions, success, ambitions, because that is not our business. And we cannot also afford to copy or imitate our enemies or hostiles' behaviors, dangerous attitudes, because that ruins our own character, destroys our reputation, purity, takes away our whole, obviously, personality as well, because the majorities operate on the principle of not only ignorance, arrogance, futility, superiority complex, and pretense, but they have built multiple personas at the same time, which are not reality anyways. They have created multiple personas for more and more societal progress, outside validation, attention, approval, for political ambitions, for constant conformity and maintenance of their relationship with the government. And that's why they live on personas. But we cannot be on persona. We have to have original, definitive personality, character, mindset that defines us, for which we are known. We should be known for originality, authenticity, honesty, critical thinking, reason, for speaking our mind against anyone and anything in the society when it's wrong, corrupt, evil, unjustifiable, and so on and so forth. So having tiffs with people will not necessarily be able to give us anything. It won't contribute to our growth, progress, learning. It is going to deteriorate gradually our character, stagnate our progress, growth, learning, and downgrade our whole personality and image and being in one way or another. So we cannot afford to have argumentation and tiffs, particularly with mediocre, unreasonable, unknowledgeable people anyways. But we can have tiffs or argumentations to defend our sovereignty, to secure our knowledge with obviously reasonable, sensible, knowledgeable sort of people that have a lot of going on in their mind, that will be able to argue with us in a similar, equitable, justifiable manner. So because they are just, we will argue with them in just ways. And if they are already mediocre, stupid, idiots,